Hello and welcome to the product demo for two most finance model template for SaaS startups. In order to get started,
you have to go to file and you have to make a copy and pin connect. You make a copy. Now the welcome section shows everything that you need to understand for this. We have currency settings where you can change the currency, color coding to help you understand where you have to input and where formulas are embedded, and everything else. So this is a dashboard, but we'll come to this later. You always have to start with the unit economics. Now on unit economics, generally SaaS has three package options, right? So there's basic, business, pro. You can have many more, and then you have monthly and yearly options. You have to input the cost that you bear for each option here, and then this is basically calculated by itself. So this gives you your unit economics properly. You can just replace the figures as and when you want. Okay, so for example, if let's say the subscription fee is not $18, let's say your subscription comes for $9, you put it there. This infrastructure 0.25. Okay, see these formulas, they basically are inbuilt and they'll calculate the amount of percent and everything very properly. Now once this is done, you go and you put in your financial projections. Now you can put in the milestones that you want to achieve in every quarter over here in very simple words, so that your investors understand the logic behind why you have created a particular projection. Now in this case, if you see, all the text that is in blue already has formulas, so you don't have to mess with it. Okay, you just have to enter these assumptions. So let's say you are planning to have around 400 number of subscribers for this particular plan in this quarter. You just add it and it'll automatically update. Let's say this is supposed to be 800. You can see it automatically updates. So just add the number of subscribers, annual and monthly, that you think that'll come for each plan, and it'll automatically get updated. Here also the cost will automatically be calculated because we've already added the cost for each unit. So it becomes super easy. Now you go down, you add other expenses, admin, HR, legal, etc. You add any capital expenditure that you are going to have, computational servers, softwares, anything else. You go down, any debt payments that you have, and you just have to add the existing cash in bank over here. So let's say you are starting out with $1 million. Add it here. Of course, it can be less, can be whatever, and all these figures get automatically updated. You can add how much money you're planning to raise here, and then that's easy. Next up, we have our teams and salaries. You can basically add your entire organizational structure, whoever you plan to hire, etc. over here, the department who they report to. You can also add the approximate schedule of their hiring, which month you plan to hire them, their base monthly salary, allowances, any performance bonuses that you intend to give them, and then it'll automatically calculate the total monthly cost for that particular team member. Then you can also predict the annual increase in total salary that they are going to get. You can add whatever you want. Now, this is all you have to do. Once this is done, the formulas automatically calculate the total amount of expenditure for every employee or team member for each quarter over here, right? And then it also automatically inputs out the total that is automatically then sent to this financial projection. So that is why if you actually go here for teams and salaries, the HR expenses, it is automatically calculated. As you can see, it is in blue. You only have to input the rent, electricity, etc. So this makes it super easy for you to do any financial planning, right? Now, once this is done, the final part would be the capex and assets and depreciation. This is basically all the expenditure that you make for growth, and it's one-time expenditure. So computational servers, software licenses, office computers, 3D printers, anything that you would want, you can add it here. Okay, you add it here, you add the technology, you add the department, basically technology, license, admin, whatever. You add the date or approximate month where you plan to purchase it, cost per unit, number of units, then the total cost will come here. What is the life approximately in year? So basically, if it is going to live for 10 years, this will be the monthly depreciation. And then again, it automatically calculates the value of the assets that you are going to have in each quarter. Okay, and it also calculates the expenditure. Okay, so it gives you the depreciation, gives you the asset valuation. Again, this data is automatically sent to the financial projections. So you can see you have to basically just add the expenditure over here directly. Okay, but then as you go down, the depreciation and everything and asset valuation automatically comes up. Okay, So once you add it there, just add the quarter in which you are going to make the purchase, but the depreciation and the valuation will automatically come here. Of course, if you have any questions, you can send us an email and we will be very happy to guide you through the process if there is any confusion. Now, once all of this is done, this is your dashboard. Okay, all the data. Okay, the reason why it's not in blue is because there is nothing you have to input over here. All the data automatically comes here, and this graph automatically gets populated. Right? Once you have edited all the other 4 sheets, this dashboard will automatically be created with everything. Your revenue, EBITDA, these graphs, all of them will come directly. All you have to do is just edit the funding ask. Okay, so here, whatever money you plan to spend in marketing, team building, operations, whatever it is, just add them over here. So let's say instead of this, I'm planning to spend, let's say $1 million on this only. Okay, it gets changed. The total number is changed, everything. Okay, you also have to add any notes or assumptions that you might have as to why you want to spend a particular amount on a particular category, right? So, and again, if you are confused at any point, there's detailed instructions at the end of every subsheet. Of course, once this is ready and this is done, you can delete this section and then send it to your investors. But this will help you create a very robust and easy to understand financial model for your company.
So that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and we really hope that this template adds a lot of value to your business efforts.